Welcome everybody. My name is Hardcore Finesse, and this is a quick rundown of some of my playing. I wasn't able to record my voice and play at the same time because I wanted to focus. So this is a little bit about what I do, how I do it, and this was a weird trap glitch. So I didn't bother with that because I didn't want to get shot in the face. I don't really have much time underneath my belt for this game, but I will let you know kind of what my thought process is. I'm no expert by any means, but I did have a few good streaks, and maybe this is more of a personal note, on what I was thinking about just while it was fresh, what some of my strategies were, and what I was concerned about. Obviously, I wanted to figure out where the enemy was. I knew they were coming through this window, but I also knew about this window here. There's a cool trick, when you're thinking about where to set up. Oh, and I thought I would stick that guy, but I didn't stick him. If you have a dark room and there's light outside, it's really easy to see them, but it's hard for them to see you. And so right there, he didn't even see me at all, and I was able to wreck him without even getting any damage at all. Same thing with this guy, except he did see me. He knew I was where I was at, probably, but I was still able to outdraw him. I do that a lot. I often breach the ceiling, either for distraction or so I can shoot into the room through the ceiling if there's no breach doors like there was right there, drop down doors. I'm just trying to flank this guy. It turns out there's two guys in there, and I got the first guy. I wasn't expecting Ash in there as well. So she took me down. Luckily, one of my friends is able to run upstairs and grab me. Recently, for all my characters, I put an ACOG sight on them. It's the 250 or 200 renowned one, and they just Ash just took out both my guys, and so I'm freaking out. Like, I don't know how. Oh, there's a third guy. Yeah. So it's 1v1 right now, and I'm just trying to stay alive because I don't want to die, obviously. And I thought that was a drone. This was a risky move, but I couldn't sit there because she could have either blown up the wall, which I think she does, anticipating me being there. So that was a smart move on my part. She didn't see me run out, so I think she ran out of ammo. I'm not quite sure how I won that one, but I'll take it. And as you can see, I aimed right below her face so that the recoil on the second round would get a headshot in. That's just practice, and that's just what I do. I want to be able to see the person. I don't always aim directly for the head. This is another game. It just jump cut to us getting wrecked. This was the end of the game. We totally were destroyed. Thankfully, I did a little bit better. Now, my order of guys that I pick is Fuse, Thermite, Ash, but I didn't want to do Ash this time for some reason. I went with IQ. I also do Blitz a lot, or Glass. So, not quite sure why I went with IQ. I do know that I just added the ACOG sight. Maybe I was just seeing if I could test it out. Unfortunately, I really don't know the maps that well, especially this one. I'm very unfamiliar with this map, so I'm just kind of rolling around, not knowing where the heck to go. Like, I go outside right now.
Top floor.
Finally found him.
5 seconds before insertion.
I tried to get underneath the table, but they still. I don't know if they. I think I did. I don't think they shot it. I think I just started running instead. And don't forget the cameras. It's always hard to remember where the cameras are. But I think I just ran past one. One of my teammates got it, but I definitely missed it. I don't even know what I'm doing right here. I think I forgot what IQ's like special was, and so I was pulling it out. I can see the guy's gun, so I know where he is, and I just kind of wait him out. I'm surprised that wasn't a headshot, and he pops out to the left, and I'm also surprised I didn't get a headshot there either. I thought that was pretty much on point. For some reason, I didn't do well with IQ as far as outgunning him. I thought maybe I should have gotten those two. There's two or three different draws here that I mess up with IQ, or she didn't get because of her gun or whatever. Maybe I just missed or something, but that was pretty weak of an attack. I go in again and finally get him. But I wasn't even the one that got him. It was the guy that was down there.
Usually those things go straight to the hospital.
That person's bad. They shouldn't have been popping that open. That was dumb. Now I know there's a bear trap here, but for some reason I thought I could shoot it, and you can't shoot it when you're jumping over. So I was kind of bummed out. I was gonna try to breach that wall right where that person was. I didn't know the person was there. I was just gonna breach there just to get from all angles because I knew where the other guys were coming in from. Here I am complaining about the bear trap, like I don't even know how to do it.
Grenade it most of the time.
Yeah, most of the classes don't have a grenade there, buddy, so. This one was probably my best one out of all the others. I, of course, did it last. This was the first one in the series, though. Like I didn't show these in chronological order. I did this one first, and I was like, wow, that was pretty good. And thankfully for shadow play, I was able to get the game. You know, it records the last 5 minutes, and you can adjust it, but I just do 5 minutes at a time because I don't want to bog my computer down too much. But yeah, it recorded the 5 minutes, and it was good. I enjoyed this one. This one was fun. I think we recently just got wrecked by these guys previous, and I remember how they kind of did it, so I was just basically playing the way they played. And it was this little breach here, this little door, because we know where the person is in the downstairs basement. And I knew he was going to be there, or somebody like that was going to be there. And I was expecting somebody to be on the other side as well. Kind of like directly below where I'm sitting right now. But I just wanted to make sure I scoped out that area first. And sure enough, there was somebody right there, and I was able to get them, you know, get their leg, which was cool. One time I didn't check that corner right where I just checked just now, and I got wrecked by some guy that was sitting in there.
Hardcore, where are they?
They're all dead, that's where they are, man. Just killed all of them. And that was one of our guys. think I get all 5 kills this round. Yeah, no, I definitely get all 5 kills. That was a nice headshot, and I figured I was dead already, so I just went for it because we had a couple more guys
Nice
to
job.
back me up. But I got him. It was a death like
Sorry you get stabbed.
draw, but we had 2 guys left, so we won.
You didn't get dead like me.
Or 1 guy. The other guy was in the bear trap. But yeah, it was good. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And subscribe for more.
Bear trap.